You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They're addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn you back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey everyone, welcome to the hood table one more again. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday thus far. Despite everything that's going on in this world, everything around us is going crazy right now. I don't know what the hell people are thinking. I've never seen nothing like this before in my lifetime. But I'm sure everybody knows by now what is going on up at the White House. Lord Jesus. Let me just make sure. Okay, I did drop the link. Okay, if you're watching from Facebook, let's see how many people I got watching on Facebook. I'm gonna drop the link on Facebook just in case people want to jump on the StreamYard, and I'm gonna drop the link on YouTube as well. I think I already dropped the link in here on StreamYard, but I'm gonna drop the link on Facebook too, just in case anybody wants to jump on the screen. What up, Can? What's up, girl? Can you believe what's going on up there at the White House? All these crazy Trump people. Are these the people that Trump was telling what did he say? Basically the people, his supporters, I forgot what he supporters, but is this what he's been building up for? Is it he been setting them up for? Is this purposely done? Is this something that he ignited? Y'all let me know. You said inform you, girl. You better turn on the news, honey. Right now, they are breaking windows at the White House. Some people are getting shot at the White House right now. All these Trump supporters are up there at the White House. They are storming the White House. They are upset because basically it doesn't look like Trump is going to be president anymore, even though he keeps having Georgia. Well, might as well say Atlanta because that's the biggest city down there in Georgia. But they doing hand counts and everything. He got people all over doing hand counts because he thinks that people are. I don't know if he thinks for real that people are cheating him, or is he just hoping that with these recounts, it's just gonna somehow say that he won. So yeah. Man, yeah, Mario, that's what I think. It's crazy. Yes, Candace, they up there shooting at the Trump supporters. They got the gas mask. Girl, turn on the news. They done stormed the White House, the Capitol building, thousands of them. And they said this is not supporters. These are mob. This is mob mentality. Man, I'm telling you. I always say it starts from the top down. It starts from the top down, and that includes the president, his behavior, his mentality, his point of views, his racism. It is treason. What they are doing is unacceptable. Like totally unacceptable. Candace, if you ain't watched this, you need to turn on the news, child. Truth be told, said don't take the vaccine. They conveniently claim over 40 million doses of vaccine. And there's, man, who you telling truth? Truth, you telling the truth. I'm not taking no vaccine until I feel comfortable enough to take a vaccine. I'm gonna wait and see what's gonna happen. Because now they talking about there are cases of mutated COVID that started overseas. Supposedly, the United States had first told people they couldn't come here from where the mutated virus came from, but then they ended up letting some people in. So now there's cases of the mutated virus here in America already, like that quick. And they said the mutated virus is a ticking time bomb. So then what? Is the vaccine going to work for the mutated virus? I don't know. Do we have to take this vaccine? Then do we have to take another vaccine? I don't know. You said I know Georgia had one vote. Democrats must have one. When I get off, I'll be watching. Hey, beautiful Donna, man. They basically Trump supporters done stormed the White House. It's going down at the White House. I don't, man. I know I'm not young. I know I'm not old, but I'm older. But I never thought I'd seen anything like this happening. Not in my lifetime. But and Trump, did y'all see what he tweeted? Did y'all? First of all, Trump shared the news. Of course, you know he shared the news, the live. He shared the live video of what's going on up there at the White House, and then he made a post. He said first of all, he tweeted 5 hours ago, like this morning. And matter of fact, the protesters been there for hours. They've been there for hours, but just recently, within the last few hours, they done stormed the White House. First, they were just protesting and at the White House. But he posted 5 hours ago on his Twitter. He said these scoundrels are only toying with the Senate David Perdue, which is a great guy. Then he said, just didn't want to announce quite yet. They've got as many ballots as necessary. Rigged election. Now that is what that's one of the tweets that Twitter been taking down tweets that might have been misguided information, right? So after Donald Trump posted that, Twitter put a notice on there that said this claim about election fraud is disputed. Twitter did that because he keeps saying that the election is rigged. You said a vaccine that are targeted towards blacks and Latinos. This is an attempt to. Yes, they said this is like a civil war. If they don't get this shit under control with his mob like behavior supporters, that it could turn civil war. But yeah, let me read a few more of his tweets. Okay, then he tweeted let's see. Where is it? Okay, he tweeted an hour ago. Mike Pence didn't have the courage to do what should have been done to protect our country and our Constitution, giving states a chance to certify a corrected set of facts, not the fraudulent or inaccurate ones which they were asked to previously certify. USA demands the truth. Twitter also flagged that post of Trump, saying this claim of election fraud is disputed and this tweet can't be replied to, retweeted, or liked due to a risk of violence. Then Trump posted on Twitter, please support our Capitol Police and law enforcement. They are truly on the side of our country. Stay peaceful. I'm sure he really wants them to stay peaceful. I'm sure. Then he posted right after that, I am asking for everyone at the U.S. Capitol to remain peaceful, no violence. Remember, we are the party of law and order. Did he really? Did he really say they are the party of law and order? Respect the law and our great men and women in blue. That's what he posted an hour ago. And it's because of him that they're there in the first place. You said Trump threw Pence. Yeah, he did. You said watch the South, man. Yeah, like first of all, one of the main places he's disputing votes is in Georgia. So I wonder if this is going to spread throughout the country, this mob-like behavior. Child, I'm like, y'all risking y'all lives and y'all risking y'all freedom and your families for this man because what they're doing is unlawful. But you know what? You know what? These people who have stormed the White House and who have threatened our democracy, if they were a whole nother color, if they were a whole nother color, it would be bodies laying all over that White House right now. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to leave that right there. There's already people up there being treated for gunshot wounds too as well, by the way. But they done broke the windows. They got the National Guard coming up there. If they ain't already there already, these people are inside the White House. They have broken in the White House. I'm watching this shit right now, and some of them have on military gear. Some of them have on military gear. And jumping through the White House windows. Child, if this ain't a hot fucking mess, if this ain't a hot fuck, man, I wouldn't be surprised if some of those protesters got guns on them. But let me see if I can get an update. See, because I know one person was shot. Hold on. Okay. They did say that one person was shot and treated. But I wonder if anybody else has been shot since then. Let me see. Wow. Wow. How many days away are we from the inauguration? Okay, they said multiple officers has been injured and transported to the hospital. They said they're only transferring right now higher priority people. You said 14, yeah, 14 more days to the inauguration. And they said a woman, I'm sorry, I said man before, but it was a woman who was shot on Capitol grounds earlier. A woman was shot on Capitol grounds earlier. Yeah, he loving every minute of it, Donna. He sure is. He sure is. You know what? Irena, I expected something like this to happen. Well, I expected something to happen. Let me say that. I expected something to happen, like maybe protests at the polls or something like that. But I expected that to happen a while back. But I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't expect it to happen on this level. This is crazy. This is crazy. They got the military up there, the National Guard, the military. Lord. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. You said, is it online live? Yep, it's online live. It's online live. Let me see if I can find a video. Let me see if I can find a video. They said okay, this is what they're saying. I'm just reading the article. The House and Senate was abruptly halted Wednesday. Their proceedings Wednesday afternoon amid reports that the pro-Trump protesters who swarmed the Capitol earlier had gained access to the building. They had just gavelled out the Senate, and Langford was told protesters are in the building. They done breached the Capitol. Lord Jesus. Then they got smoke bombs. Let me see if I can get a live video. Live. Okay, here we go. Is this live? No, that's the You said Lord Jesus is right. Man. Yes, Lord Jesus is right. Lord Jesus is right. Okay, here we go. Live lockdown at the Capitol. Of other individuals. One person shot. Lawmakers take. Oh my goodness, man! The Secret Service is all walking around. Of course they strapped. But I would be terrified. I don't see. This is, man. I'm telling you, this that KKK mentality. I don't care what you say. This is that KKK mentality. That's exactly what we're doing right now. That's exactly what they're doing. Both Biden and Trump addressed the violent protesters, but Trump, as far as telling them to remain peaceful and respect the law and the great men in blue. Now you know this fool don't really mean that. He wants them to do exactly what they're doing. Wants them to do exactly what they're doing. Okay, what else is fool saying now? They talking about Bishop Talbert. Bishop Talbert said, "Where are the voices of white evangelical leaders that were so quick to condemn looting?" Child, preach, Bishop. Preach, Bishop. Preach, Bishop. Man, matter of fact, I'm gonna share this screen. Hold on, let me see if I can share this screen. We've seen coming from President Trump, who I know has been watching all of this unfold, because Mike Pence is actually telling people to leave the building. That is a pretty simple request that you have not seen the president. Mike Pence is telling everybody to leave the building, but not the president. Mike Pence is asking everyone to leave the White House, but not the president. Of course. Of course. But of course, shortly before he said he was going to defy the president and not follow through, not going to make him overturn. Wow, I cannot believe what I am watching. They said the staff is trying to get the president to put out a more forceful statement to make people leave. Oh, wow. That were happening shortly before this happened. And of course, that was the vice president up on Capitol Hill as Congress is meeting to certify these elections. The vice president said, "What?" When of course, shortly before he said he was going to defy the president and not follow through. The vice president said he was going to defy Trump. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to pull up this screen. You said Mike Pence didn't want. Hold up. Mike Pence didn't do what Trump wanted him to do. Hold on. Now they trying to say though. Hold on. They said This is crazy. It's a really simple thing that he has to do. Wow. I'm sorry. I'm watching the news and talking to y'all at the same time. They said Trump is more focused on Pence and what was going on before the breach than what's going on right now with the pro Trump mob. Girl, they got police officers up there taking selfies with the protesters. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Oh, hold on.
No waiting in lines, quick appointments, rapid results. GS Labs offers rapid antigen, rapid antibody.
Can you hear me now? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Yeah, I'm watching CNN right now. Basically, they said they're trying to challenge him. They're challenging him to stand up to his people when you know that they are doing wrong. But that's the thing. That's the thing. If he was challenging his people to do what's right, we wouldn't have had all the issues that we been having like over this last year. What they doing is what he believes is right. And that's why he hasn't given out a firmer statement. You are the president of the United States. Thank God this man is, oh God. Oh God. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Hold on. Let's see what he said now. He done said something else on here on Twitter, and Twitter said this claim of election fraud is disputed, and this tweet can't be replied, retweeted, or hold up. What he said? Hold on. Let me play this for you guys. Let me play this for you guys. Can y'all see this fool?
I know your pain. I know you're hurt. We had an election that was stolen from us. It was a landslide election, and everyone knows it, especially the other side. But you have to go home now. We have to have peace. We have to have law and order. We have to respect our great people in law and order. We don't want anybody hurt. It's a very tough period of time. There's never been a time like this where such a thing happened where they could take it away from all of us, from me, from you, from our country. This was a fraudulent election, but we can't play into the hands of these people. We have to have peace. So go home. We love you. You're very special. You've seen what happens. You see the way others are treated that are so bad and so evil. I know how you feel, but go home and go home in peace.
Oh Lord. He's still see that's why Twitter keeps that's why Twitter keeps doing that to his posts, saying that they are fraudulent because they're not proven facts. It's not proven facts, and that's exactly why Twitter keeps they said under that video that I just showed y'all, which has already got 5.7 million views. Twitter said this claim of election fraud is disputed and this tweet can't be retweeted, just like the rest of them. Everything he's basically been mentioning over the last few hours, Twitter has been making it where his tweets cannot be retweeted, nobody can reply to them, and nobody can even like them due to the risk of violence. He is such a sore loser. Just get the hell up out the damn White House. Hell, leave early. They said, what, redirection in Washington following Trump's encouragement? Okay, let's see what they're saying now. What are they saying now? Okay. Yeah, right now they just talking about all the people that's going to end up being arrested. Because see, these people are really risking their lives. Thank you. Thank you. Black lives. Thank you. That's what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying earlier. If it was a different shade of people, they would have been all shot at. Carmen Diva, she said on Facebook, this shit is white privilege at its finest. This is truly disgusting and a sad day in our country's history. It really is a sad day in our country's history. Really is. This is really, really a sad day. But the thing about it, a lot of people think like when most people protest and then it turns violent and people start rioting and things like that, a lot of people don't get arrested because they can't see everybody. Like there might be certain angles of the cameras, at the stores, on the city streets or whatnot, but they can't see everybody. With the White House, the Capitol building, they have closed circuit cameras all over the place. The inside, the outside, the hallways, the bushes. They have closed circuit. I mean, come on, it's the White House. So many of them are going to be arrested. So many of them are going to be arrested. So these people is like risking their lives. They're risking their jobs. They're risking their families. They're risking everything. They're risking everything because of this one man. Exactly. Lynette said, had it been Black Lives Matter. Yeah, if it had been any of those protesters, shoot, they've been had the it'd be a whole bunch of bad body bags. That's what it would be. It would be a whole bunch of body bags all over the place had this been Black Lives Matter. Ain't no way in hell. And he would have been out there. Trump would have been out there. Like the way he telling these people right now, the way he babying them and coddling them and acting like he's upset what they doing. Oh, let it have been the Black Lives Matter. or an organization like that, man, he would have been out there. You people need to go home. You people, we will use all means necessary to protect the White House. You know, girl, oh my God. He would have been all over Twitter telling people, yeah, this is what you people get. But oh no. Oh no. It's not going to go down like that. Not with the president, not with the people who is who oh you said oh thank you, Miss Sislo. Thank you. Yes, Miss Sislo, exactly. You said don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Yes, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and support. Thank you so much, Miss Sislo. You know, I sometimes get on the roll and I be forgetting to tell people to like, share, and support. But yeah, all of them is going to jail. Everybody who, even if they didn't go inside the building, even if they didn't break any windows, they're all risking their lives to go to jail. And how you doing, Miss Sislo? Do you want to jump up on the screen? If you want to jump up on the screen, just click the link. Anybody can jump up on the screen if you want to. Anybody can jump up on the screen if you want to. Let's see what they're saying now. The whole balcony of the White House is filled with protesters and the police. They haven't yet said how that. We know that there was a woman shot. A female protester was shot, and we know that there was a policeman that was injured, but they really haven't said how the policeman was injured. But somebody probably hit him or stormed him, ran him over, you know, rushed him or something like that. But again, I wouldn't put it past anybody trying to get a gun up there. Shoot, Biden seems more sad than the president. The president don't seem sad about it at all.
Hey.
Hey, beautiful. How you doing, love?
What's going on, girl? This is absolutely ludicrous. You know, I can't stay up here that long because I got I'm getting ready to use a blow dryer. I'm doing my granddaughter's hair, but
okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know, I had said right before you had said anything, I was telling my sister, you know, had it been a protest for George Floyd or someone else, we would have been the N-words, we'd have been troublemakers, Antifa, and all these other, you know, all these negative, nasty names and all this now. But since his people, his supporters, now they're these good people. I know
right, that's what he called them, good people.
You good people are meaning and you're willing. How do you start off a plea for peace by saying, I know you're upset about the bogus election. We won by a landslide. We know we won in a minute. And I know it was robbed and it was taken from us. But you gotta go home now.
Because those are the words that incited them in the first place. Him keep saying it was fraudulent, the votes and stuff. That's
exactly. Well, now it's like, hey, in a minute they're not gonna listen to you either.
Yep.
They're not gonna.
It's gonna be too late, and it's gonna be too late. And all them, if there's anybody murdered, anybody gets murdered or killed, it's gonna be on his hands.
You got a bunch of inbred hate.
Do
you understand? And do you just like the coronavirus? It has mutated.
Exactly.
And now it has taken on a character, personality, and identity of its own. Yep. All he did was gave evil, prejudice, anger, all of this
Yep.
a face and a platform. And it has bred and it has mutated. And in every state capital, no one is safe at this point, especially the Democratic grand states.
No one. But you know what's scary, Miss Sislo, is the fact that they have to do all this, the National Guard, to get them to leave the White House. This shit is gonna spread. I have a feeling this shit is gonna spread. And
That's what I just said.
It's gonna be a black, white, like they said, it's gonna be like a civil war.
Black, white, red, and blue. Because see, guess what? After anger and evil has multiplied, you no longer see red and blue. You just see us and them.
Right.
So you're not going to see, they're not going to take time to see if you are a Trump supporter or a Biden supporter. They're just going to start knocking people off. It does what color you are.
Exactly.
Not what color you represent.
Yep.
So it's like they're going to be killing some of their own. And you see so many black people climbing through the windows, the ones kicking the windows in and pulling the bars off. Come on here, y'all. Come on here. Have we lost it?
I saw that. That was really astonishing when I saw how many black people were up there.
Have we lost it?
Child.
Have we absolutely lost it? This girl, Mitch McConnell, showed you. He don't care.
Yep.
He going against his own leader at this point. Because he's too honorary and hateful to help the people that really need it.
Yep. You're right. You're right.
Wrong is wrong. I'm sorry, guys. When I yell, I'm excited.
Girl, that's okay.
And this is absolutely crazy. So I'm just saying, listen, get your daily essentials, stock up where you can, whatever you can stock up. It's going to be a shutdown. This is going to spread before it gets better. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Pray before you walk out that door. Pray before you go to sleep. And you can't trust anybody.
Nope. Nobody. And this is why, Miss Eslo, I believe this is also why, like, you know how they've been saying, like how we can't get bullets, like how bullets have been on high demand lately because people can't get them. They've been saying this is what they have been fearing. And that's why they put a halt on the sale of bullets. Because this is what they've been
remember me telling you all a few months ago. It's going to be a national shutdown. Well, nobody know exactly when it's coming.
You did say that. You did say that.
But it's going to be between now and January.
You did say that.
See, what everybody was anticipating was just a shutdown because of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Nobody was anticipating this election being the issue.
I would have never thought it would have got to this. I just would have never.
This is something out of a dramatic horror film.
Right.
Science fiction.
Right.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. So I'm going to mute out. I got to turn the blow dry on, but I'll be listening. And I'll probably chime in every couple seconds. They already detonated a pipe bomb, set off flashbangs. Yeah, this is crazy. I heard that 10 people were shot in the head.
And that's what I keep trying to find. That's what I'm trying to find out. I'm typing, trying to get some more information. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Here's the update, y'all. Okay, let's see. 1 woman shot, 6 hospitalized as Trump-loving mob. They called it a Trump-loving mob swarms the Capitol. 1 person was shot and several injured when a mob of President Donald Trump supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol Wednesday. The Capitol Police, who failed to stop the rioters from breaching the building, confirmed that it was a woman in critical condition after being shot during the stunning breach. 6 people in total were hospitalized in connection with the violence, including 1 law enforcement officer. So basically 5 civilians or 5 rioters, 5 protesters, 5 mob, and a law enforcement officer. And let's see. They said let me see if I can show this video. Hold on. Where is the video? Okay. Here it is. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, let me share this real quick. Okay, I'm about to share this video. Rewind. Okay, I'll just make sure y'all can see it, okay? Okay, does it not want to play? Let me close it and try it again. Oh, dang, where'd it go? Dang, where'd the video go? Okay, let me try to share it again. Maybe I got too many screens open. Hey, Aisha, how you doing, love? Girl, they cutting up at the White House. That's all we talking about right now. Just how they cutting up at the White House.
Sound like a fucking lie. What an active shooter. Yo, there's an active shooter here. Get her down. Get the light. Flashlight. Sound like a fucking lie.
Oh my
What an active shooter. Yo, there's an active shooter here. Get her down. Get the light. Flashlight.
Y'all see that? Did y'all see that?
Devastating. That was devastating.
This is what they up there doing. They getting themselves killed. That woman was shot in the neck.
Oh my God.
Shot in the neck. And you see her wrapped up in a flag. She was wrapped up in a flag. And it said it was
everything. You might have to play it again. I didn't see everything. I mean, I just could see.
You didn't see it?
I can see bits and pieces, like because I'm trying to.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna play it again. Hold on. I'll play it again. Hold on. This is crazy. I'm gonna play it one more time. You see it, Mr. Slow? You watching?
Yes.
Okay.
Sound like a fucking lie.
That is a Trump flag she wearing.
Got an active shooter. Yo, there's an active shooter here. Get her down. Get her light. Flashlight.
So she was shot by one of her own?
They said it was an active shooter. Now this is what they said in the video. Hopefully they'll get some updates soon because I'm watching the news from my peripheral vision. But what they were saying, it sounded like they were saying that it was an active shooter, like it was one of the mob people. So she could have in fact been shot and possibly even killed by her own mob. By people that she stormed the White House with.
Right. And they were saying that someone is in critical condition and 3 others wounded.
Well, I just read the update. They said now it's 6 people who have been is one person who was shot, that was the lady. And then they said it's 6 other people, including that policeman. So it's 6 people now that's been injured on top of that lady. So 7 people altogether. And that's just for now.
Yeah, this is crazy, man.
But what I was saying earlier was the cameras that they have up there at the White House. Man, them cameras so good at the White House. They were saying on the news that a lot of people are going to end up in jail.
Oh,
a lot of people,
of course. And these gonna be federal charges because
yes, that's the thing. These are not normal charges for protesting. This is not normal.
Not just protesting, it's where you're protesting and then where the damage is being done.
Right. They ain't breaking into Walgreens. You is destroying federal property. These people are crazy. Child.
And all he had to say was, I know the election was stolen. I know that you're upset. But it's time to go home, good people. It's time to go home.
How ironic, good people. How ironic.
How ironic. How ironic was it that the leader of the Proud Boys was just arrested a couple of days ago? How ironic.
Thank you. Yeah, these are the good people. These are the Proud Boys. The ones that he's been setting up, the one that he's been igniting for months. This is a build-up. And I'm telling you, all the like one thing I have been focused on was because me and my sons, we go to the gun range. And like nobody is really out here selling bullets unless you are buying them to practice shooting at the gun range. They've been saying for months that they were expecting something like this to happen. And that's why people were stocking up on bullets like a year ago. So that's why it's a high demand in bullets, because there's hardly any out there to support the demand. And that's what's scary about this. That's what's really scary about this. Why they talking about civil war? Scary. It's really scary. And that's why I said a long time ago, I said to people who can get a gun, to people who don't have any felonies or have anything on them that, makes it, them unable to get a gun, if you can, I firmly believe in having some type of protection, because we don't know what's going to happen one day to the damn next. The coronavirus, this up at the White House. Now we got a mutated virus. The country could go on lockdown again. It could be riots all from every city to every city across the United States, for as far as we know. And we don't know. But yeah, Biden is definitely more shaken up about what's going on than Trump is. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, they already detonated. They already found and Oh, they had a pipe bomb. Somebody had put a pipe bomb in there. Somebody brought a bomb to the damn White House. Oh, child. They done lost it. They done lost it for real. I think, were they trying to go to jail? Was this like what they do overseas? The terrorists, how they put together a group of people that's willing to die or willing to go to jail for the sake of their beliefs or their country or their rights. This is like terrorism. These people are up there storming the White House with this mob mentality. Make America great again. And I always say, when was it ever great? But they have this make America great again mob mentality for the president, acting in terroristic behavior with their lives, family, jobs on the line. They are no better than the people who are overseas. They took a bomb into the White House. Thank God they found it and detonated it. Because innocent people at the White House could be harmed, regardless if they are Democrats, regardless if they are Republicans. They are not only risking their lives, but they're also risking the lives of the people who are working at the White House. Innocent people. Innocent people. And not like the mob might hurt one of the people who work there, but the police, the security guards, the military. I mean, anybody, if they're up there shooting or shooting at active shooters, anybody can be hit. What is this plight really for? We already know.
I just want to know, why was it so simple for them, easy for them to infiltrate
Thank you.
the Capitol, and how are they in there taking over offices and things like
Thank
that?
you.
Now, okay, isn't that something that you shouldn't want to show the enemies?
That is sad.
How could you, you could walk right in it. That was too easy.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that because if that's the case, if there were like a 1,000 or so terrorists over here, you just saw how easy it is to get inside the White House. It ain't supposed to be that easy. It's not. It's not supposed to be that easy for people to get in there. But then again, Miss Sislo, we know who we dealing with here. Who is it trying to get in? That's the thing. If it was somebody else rushing that White House, I'm telling you, you already know. It would be a whole bunch of body bags. Instead of them talking about 6 people injured, they've been said hundreds injured. That's what would have happened. This only happened because they're Trump supporters. There is no way that they should have been able to mob that White House like that. No way. No way. But just like when we do stuff wrong, when black people out there in the streets and they protesting and stuff, you can get killed for not protesting. You can get killed for anything these days. But then on the flip side, when it's a white person out there acting crazy, toting around a gun, threatening people, doing some bullshit, then the cops be coddling them, taking them to eat at McDonald's and Burger King and stuff after they done try to shoot up somebody or done shot up somebody. We see it all the time. So again, I think the reason why a lot of them got in there is because of who they are. And it's probably Trump. If anything, Trump was probably telling the supporter, the security guard, the police, please, please don't try to be, try to be as non-forceful as possible. Please try not to use, extreme, it's crazy. It's crazy. But anywho, I'm gonna sit here and watch the rest of this news. You guys out there, stay safe. Everybody who up there near the White House, they didn't already put the area on lockdown. I think it's a 6 o'clock lockdown, 6 p.m. lockdown. So I wouldn't go out. I hope everybody got what they need at the stove, because I wouldn't go out if I stayed up there near that area. I wouldn't go out for nothing. Mm-mm. Okay, they said the police are now occupying the north end steps and the south end steps of the White House. They said it's unfolding peacefully right now, and hopefully it'll stay that way. The police are removing all the flags that the protesters put up, all the Make America Great Again flags. Ooh, it's a lot of police up there too. A lot of police up there. Did y'all hear that? I don't know if y'all watching the news or not, but they said this is the first time. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I got myself unmuting to say something and I forgot. Okay, anyway.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, but I can't hear it. I'm sorry, guys. Washer, you know how the washer gets off balance and start making that loud noise?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hurry up because of that. Okay, anyway, yeah, I messed up.
That's okay. But no, they were just saying that this is the first time that the White House has been breached since what did they say, 1914? Let me see. Oh wow. Hold on. See, I can't wait till I get my microphone in the mail. This is absolutely insane. Okay, here we go. Who are they talking to right now? Oh, they're talking to Ramsey, the former Washington, D.C. police chief. And the former police chief for the Capitol said there is no way that they should have been able to storm the White House. He said they should be doing everything they got to do to get them out of there.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying, though? You see what I mean? Now, listen, I'm a civilian. How did I know that?
Girl. And the reason why they got in there is because of who they are. Because they what do they call them? The boys?
The Proud Boy. Proud boy, what you gonna do when they come for you?
They gonna let them storm the White House?
You're so silly. Yep.
Yeah, they're saying it all over the news that the president is inciting this.
Yeah, of course he is. Of course. But you know what, baby? I'm glad it happened now. Because you know what? Now Joe Biden's team know what they got to do to secure that White House, because that should have never happened. Biden's team needs to know what they got to do to secure that White House before he gets in there. That's crazy.
It's very crazy.
And Mr. McPrune face, he need to go sit down somewhere. Mr. McPrune face, blocking that stimulus.
Okay, they said this is the first time the Capitol has been breached since August, when the British burned the building in August of 1814. So it's been over 200 years since the Capitol has been breached.
That's
200 years.
That's ridiculous.
Well, we have way better security. We have way better technology
OCD.
in 2021 than we had back in 1814. So yeah, these people are getting away with what they're doing because they're the Proud Boys.
Yeah.
Or
And
the good people.
the good people. Yep, because it's more than just the proud boy doctor.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
It's the good people.
Yeah, the good people. We're everybody else is the bad people.
Yeah, we are the demons and the
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're right.
the haters of America, the haters of the United States. But we're not the ones tearing up the Capitol, but we're the haters of the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Exactly.
What are you?
Yep. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Okay. But how am I supposed to?
Very crazy.
I'm sorry.
Y'all, if y'all don't watch the news, y'all better keep y'all eye on the news. I know a lot of people don't like to watch the news because it's negative, but what's going on right now, we need to all have our eyes on what's going on. Like real shit. We need to have our eyes on what's going on right now, because things like this that's going on in our world, them up there risking everything to do what they're doing to the White House, you don't know what level of craziness or what extremities these people or people like them would go through. We don't know if it would just stop at the White House, if it'll just stop in DC, or if it'll spread. We don't know, besides Trump, what's all inciting these people, or who, or where. And y'all know, we here in Omaha, Nebraska, where I am, y'all know we have not that far away one of the headquarters for the KKK. Y'all do know that, right? People who live in Omaha. I know y'all got to know that. If y'all don't know that, y'all better ask somebody. The headquarters of the KKK is not that far from where we are in Omaha, Nebraska. And not the headquarters. I'll just say one of them. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like one of these movies where the world is being taken over by aliens or something like that, and people are on the news saying, everybody just start praying. Everybody just start praying. We don't know what's going to happen. Everybody be safe. Is all one for all, and all, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody right now, you got to look out for yourself. Look out for your families. Look out for yourself and do what's best for you, and just try to stay out the way. Try to stay out the way. But like Miss Sislo said earlier, this is in the Capitol right now. I would get what you need. If you need anything from the stores, get what you need from the stores. I'm not saying, it is going to be a civil war. This is just what they're saying on the news, that this is like what creates wars. This type of mentality is what creates civil wars. So me personally, I'm not trying to, I be at home anyway all the time because I work from home. So I only go out the house like ever so often, once every few weeks, maybe twice every few weeks, to go to the store. I stock up, I get what I need. This is the time right now to be really praying for our country, y'all. Even the ones who don't really like it here, even the ones who say they hate it here, even though the ones who say the United States ain't as, good as it's supposed to be or whatever, but people need to pray for their country, pray for peace and not war. Because I'm telling you, that mentality the mob people have up there, the Trump mob, that mentality that they have, those are people willing to risk anything. Willing to risk anything. And again, it's all incited by someone who keeps claiming that what happened with the votes is inaccurate, is fraudulent. People are cheating, miscounting, all kind of things like that. This man don't want to face what he could possibly be facing, which is criminal charges, impeachment, because we couldn't impeach him while he was sitting president. There's things that he don't want to face. So he's doing everything in his power to try to remain president. That's basically what's going on here. And his supporters are doing everything they can to support him. I don't know how that's going to help, though. If the votes have been counted and recounted again, and then counted by hand, counted by machine, and it still says that he didn't win, then what is going to happen? What all these people expect to happen if they storm the White House? If they storm the Capitol anywhere in the United States, what do they think is going to happen? That they're just going to turn over the seat back to him? I don't know, child. I don't know. But I'm about to get off of here. I didn't only meant to be on here for a little while. I'm gonna continue to watch what's going on, and I'll pop back on here later. Maybe Miss Sislo and I'll pop back on here later, or she'll go live on her channel or something. But yeah, I'm so glad I went to the grocery store today on lunch and got a whole bunch of stuff. Because I'm like, this is literally around the time that I normally go to the grocery store, like every other Wednesday. So, and I went today on my lunch break. I usually go on my lunch break because there's like not that many people at the store. So that's when I usually go to Walmart, is on my lunch break, or the dollar store, anywhere I need to go, is on my lunch break when there's not that many people at the stores. So something just told me to go to the store today, and I went. And then when I was at the store, I'm hearing all this talk at the store about what's going on at the White House. And I looked on my Facebook and I looked on YouTube, and everything is just going off. Protests at the White House being breached. They storming the White House. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I do not know. But this imported wasabi, I don't know who you are. I don't know what PP is supposed to mean, but I'm gonna block you from my channel because I don't know who or what you are with and then your emoji. I don't know what the hell is on there. It looks like somebody with a hoodie on. But anyway, you are blocked. I don't know who you are. I don't care. I never seen you before in my chat, so I don't care if I blocked you. On that note, you guys, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant. Definitely remain vigilant. Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. Again, to the people who don't really like watching the news, I would pay attention to the news for a while for what's going on right now, just so you can know. Just so you can know, because this has never happened in our lifetime. This ain't happened in our parents' lifetime, in our grandparents' lifetime. Ain't nothing like this happened to the White House since 1814. And again, if it was another organization, another group of people, another group of protesters, Black Lives Matter, it wouldn't have been just one person shot. It wouldn't have been 6 people injured. It would have been a whole bunch more than that. And we know that. And they even talked about it on the news. talking about on the news that the ex-police chief of the White House, there's no way that they should have been able to storm the White House like that. Message, people, message. On that note, I'm out. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant, and always keep it hood.